Oh, good morning, you guys. I don't know if you guys heard about this story about this young woman who's only 22 years old that went missing in Wyoming's Grand Teton National Park after taking a cross country trip with her boyfriend in a small Ford Transit van. And they left out of Long Island, New York. Her name is Gabby Petito. If I'm pronouncing her name right, I hope I am. I never heard of this couple before, never saw their YouTube channel. There's not very many people I follow on YouTube. I do my own thing. I am subscribed to some channels, but and I don't know everything about the circumstances, and I'm not going to claim I do. I just don't. I don't know this couple. I've never seen them before. I just saw it in my morning news over coffee, and it's very sad. You know, a young couple heading out to have an adventure of their lifetime. And then something happened to where this young woman goes missing, and then her boyfriend ultimately leaves, heads back cross country alone without Gabby. And now he's got a lawyer and he's not talking wherever he is now. This is what I read in the news. And that's about the gist of what I know about it. But I cannot understand for the life of me, you guys, how somebody could have the whole world going for them like that. And then possibly do something that would destroy what they had going. And I'm sure, you know, she was excited about having this road trip and traveling with her boyfriend, but due to his behavior and how he handled this situation, I feel he's guilty of something. What man of any age would leave his significant other behind and then not talk to anybody? What kind of evil demon does that? You know, it's scumbags like these that are on YouTube, you guys, that give the rest of us YouTubers a bad name, makes people fear YouTubers. Got to be careful. There's crazy people out there, and there is crazy people out there, but there's also a lot of good people out there, a lot of good people that would never harm a fly. I'm one of them. You know, it's so disturbing to me that these people that have a sick, twisted mind or a dark past and then would lure somebody into their life so they could play out their sick fantasy or whatever it is that's wrong with these people and destroy a beautiful life that otherwise any normal person would be so blessed and happy to have. It really ticks me off. I don't know what's wrong with this younger generation, but it's a different breed. And I pray to God that this young woman is alive, but being that she's been missing for weeks now, I don't know. Nobody's heard from her. Nobody has seen her. And there again, a national park. It just there's always people going missing in national parks, and people like to blame it on uh things like a wild animal attack or some cryptid creature or UFOs or whatever. I don't think it's any of that, you guys. I think it's just nut job people. I mean, this is why I made the video last night saying that how to figure out to get my subs notified if something happened to me, being that I camp alone. Because just because I'm a guy doesn't mean something can't happen. I mean, there's crazy people out there, and I stay in remote areas, and you never know who could come along. And but my God, you know, my generation, when I was growing up and around all my friends, Any of my buddies and I, whenever any of us had a girlfriend, she was protected like you would not believe. If you love and care about someone, you protect them at all costs. You will not let anything happen to them. But today, it seems like these crazy people have it all going for them. They've got the looks, the money. They get with somebody that is wonderful, somebody they don't deserve, and then they do something like this. I cannot understand for the life of me what women see in these type of men. I will never understand it. These guys that have no backbone, no morals, won't fight for anything, won't protect anyone, and only care about their own interests and only themselves. They're very shallow, they're very selfish, and they only care about their own gain. And who knows? Maybe there was another woman that was interested in him and he wanted to get rid of her. I don't know. I can't say, you guys, because I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying it seems like that these crazy nut jobs that are out there always have everything in life that any other guy would wish for and dream for. And this is why it makes it hard for normal, sane, loving, caring guys out there. That's what makes it so hard for the rest of us, is because guys like this ruin it for everyone else. And it's unbelievable to me. Just unbelievable. I mean, there is so much that you hear about out west and down south. It makes me wonder what the hell is wrong with that part of the country. Everybody wants to always flock out west. What the hell is so great about the west other than the scenery? It's all on fire and it seems like it's full of crazy people. Same thing down south. Every time I watch 48 hours streamed on my TV, because I don't have TV service, I stream it from my computer, it seems like all the crazy people are down south and out west. Makes me glad I live in New York, Western New York. I don't know, you guys. It's so unbelievable to me. But it seems like whenever people go out west, they go missing, they disappear, they end up in some strange city and they're never seen from again. And then years down the road, they're found homeless. It's like, the hell is going on? And if you're going to travel across country with someone, you should know them like you know your own mother. Somebody you can trust. No young woman, I don't care, any woman, doesn't matter the age, no woman should ever run off with a man of any age, young or old or in between, if she doesn't know everything about him, knows everything about his background, and doesn't trust him 100% with her life. If you don't trust someone with your life, I'd say don't do it. Don't do it. People can come off as great people and they can be something else, like a wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't understand people like this. I always tell people this. You got free will and you've got choice in this life. You can be anybody that you want to be. And when people ask me, Kev, what do you want to be? I only have one answer. I want to be the best person that I can be and be a good person. That is a choice. You can either be a good person or you can be a person that works on the side of the devil and does evil. I want nothing to do with that. It's a shame that people make that choice, that they have no problem in harming another human being. But unfortunately, they exist. And I pray that this young woman is alive and that he didn't take her life. But we all know how these stories end, don't we? Some crazy guy that took somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's niece, because he was a nut job. You know, this world is so dangerous. If I was traveling with a woman and she says, well, I got to go use the bathroom, I'd even walk her to the bathroom and wait outside the door. You know, when you're in a strange state you've never been in before, there's truck stops, there's all kinds of crazy people walking this planet among us, you guys. But that's just the way that I am. I'm a protector, and I believe in protecting that which you care about. Be loving, be kind, and be the man that you should be. You should never hurt anyone you love or care about. So obviously, in my opinion, I don't think this guy cared about this girl. To do what he did, to leave her behind, and then get legal counsel and not be talking to anybody, screams guilt to me like you would not believe. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. See, I can't understand these type of people that do this because my mind does not operate that way. I would be freaking out if I had a girlfriend and she was missing. I'd be looking under every rock for her. I'd be screaming her name from the mountaintops, trying to find out where is she. And I sure as hell wouldn't leave. I would stay there for weeks, months if I had to. I just don't understand what is wrong with people today. It breaks my heart to think she was traveling with someone that didn't give a damn about her. Didn't give a damn about her. She was with the most dangerous person she could be with, and she didn't even know it. Instead of thinking about the danger that's out there, she was already riding with him. Just unbelievable to me. I don't know, you guys. I'll never understand it. And it's because I base my life on doing everything that I can for others and to help people, but that's just the way that I am. And I wish everybody that walks among us could be the same way. Be loving, caring, and kind. Go out of your way to help a stranger. Go out of your way to help anybody, stranger or not, without having to worry about if anything dangerous is going to happen to you. I wish there was no such evil in this world. It'd be such a better place if we could all get along and enjoy this world together equally and see the beauty in not only the world, but in each other, and realize what a gift we all are, and just how unique we all are. It's just crazy. But I'm sure they're going to find out that this guy is guilty of something. He did something. He knows something. And this is why YouTubers get the reputation that they do. And this is why YouTubers are feared. People look up to them like they have some kind of power. No, we don't have any more power than anyone else. We just run channels. But like I said, you can either choose to be a good person or you can choose to be an evil person. But in the end, Jesus sees your heart. He knows your heart, and he's going to look at your heart when you die. And I do not want to be seen as a bad person. I'm a firm believer in God. I'm a firm believer in karma. I'm a firm believer in what goes around comes around. And I believe every choice matters. And when I die, I want to be able to tell God, I tried to be the best person that I could be. I tried to help everyone that I could. I just wish that these evil scumbags that walk among us didn't exist. Because they take a beautiful life out of this world that was so vibrant and had so much to live for because of their own selfishness. Maybe he wanted his freedom. I don't know. I don't know the reasons. I could sit here and speculate all day long, and I'm not going to do that because I don't know. Only God knows. I just pray that this young woman is found and her family gets answers and can sleep at night. I can't stand it when this kind of thing happens. Such a beautiful young woman. And this a-hole ruined it, not only for her own life, but for her family and everyone who knew and loved her. If she is indeed gone, which I hope she isn't. I don't know, you guys. All I can say is, before you get with someone, before you travel with someone, know that person inside and out. It really could save your life. I don't know how much this girl knew about her boyfriend, how much she trusted him, if there was any behavior that was questionable and she just didn't reach out to anyone about it. I don't know. Only she knows what she knows. But you got to be careful today, because there's people out there that are not good. And they have devious motives. And it's a shame that it's those type of people that are blessed with such a beautiful life to spend time with them when they don't even deserve it. They don't deserve it. The truth will come out on that young man, whether on this earth or before God. The truth will be known and he will be dealt with. So please say prayers that Gabby is found alive. And I hope that young girl can be returned to her family. And I hope that this man answers for whatever he may have done, and that they get to the bottom of it. Such a shame. That's all I wanted to say, you guys. Please be a good person in your life. Do the right thing. Be on the side of good and do good in this world. That's all I got. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.